So, ihr seht hinter mir schon einen großen Tannenbaum. Ich bin selber ein bisschen überrascht. Unser Hauptsponsor, die STAWAG, hat gesagt, hey Sebastian, wir haben mit den Ladies was vor, kommt doch mal vorbei. Wir wollen so ein paar sympathische Tonaufnahmen mit euch machen. Da habe ich gesagt, okay, komm, wir setzen uns ins Auto und fahren zu der STAWAG. Und zack, habe ich so ein Mikro in der Hand und habe gedacht, was ist denn jetzt los? Ja, wir brauchen noch einen Moderator. Ja, und dann haben wir jetzt für euch was vorbereitet. Viel Freude. Bis gleich. Okay, herzlich willkommen, ihr alle zu Hause. Die STAWAG hat sich einfallen lassen, behind the scenes für euch. Wir bringen die Ladies zu euch nach Hause. Wir sind sehr überrascht, die Mädels sind auch ein bisschen nervös und ich ehrlich gesagt auch, denn wir haben gedacht, das wird eine kleine Produktion, aber man hat sich hier richtig ins Zeug gelegt, um euch jetzt vor der Weihnachtszeit ein paar schöne Momente nach Hause zu bringen. Ich begrüße hier an meiner rechten Seite einmal die Rugile und unsere Maddie. Rugile, stell dich doch mal kurz vor, gerne auch auf Deutsch.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen. Ich heiße Rugile und ich komme aus Norwegen. Yes, that's I think all I can say in Dutch, in German.
In Dutch.
Deutsch, German, I mean. And Maddie?
You know, I think with the amount of girls on our team and all the different languages I'm learning right now, it's a bit difficult. I'm still in the process of learning German. My Name ist Maddie, but I am very open to learning, and I really want to know the language because I know a lot of Americans only come in with just knowing either one or two, but right now I'm getting Russian, Polish, German, Norwegian, so it's a lot. But I'm still learning.
Do you like Germany or Aachen?
Oh, I love Aachen, yes. I think especially my first year overseas, coming from California is a very eye-opening experience, and Europe has always been romanticized, and I'm very happy to be living in Aachen my first season for sure.
What is the different meal in German or in California?
I think the biggest difference for me is the weather. By far. Besides the language, it has to be the weather and how fast people drive their cars here is a bit scary. I think coming off my 12-hour flight and getting onto the freeway I was talking to the fan and I was like, how fast are these cars going? Like, is this allowed? And they said there's no speed limit here, so that was also eye-opening.
What is the limit in California?
I think on California, it's about 65 on the freeway, but most people go at least 80 to 85 miles per hour.
What is the difference by the meals from California to, also USA to German?
Yeah. So in California, there's a lot of fast food, as we're known of. So, I mean, McDonald's, the Golden Arches is the big one. But I think here it's just a lot healthier, a lot cleaner, and I think it's just nice to be able to cook a healthy meal for myself instead of have to go through a drive-through. I mean, back home I was not doing that all the time, but it's a lot cleaner here than it is home.
Yeah. Rugile, the weather is in Norway very hot or very cold from Germany?
Yes, very hot.
Very hot.
No, I would say it's raining most of the time. It's sometimes sunny, but it's if we're lucky. So the biggest difference, of course, is the weather. I would say in the summer is around 35 degrees here or something. And in Norway, I mean, we're lucky if there's even 20, 25. And most of the days it's just raining. So, yeah, when I came here first, it was kind of a big shock for me because I wasn't used to training inside without an air conditioning in 35 degrees. I remember I was sweating so much, but I think I liked it. I like the sun. I like the weather. It was a big difference for me. But
what is your meal? It's pasta or pizza or veggie days?
Well, I would say that I'm a pizza person, even though I would like a good pasta as well, but I would say I would go for a pizza. And yeah, vegetables are not my thing, but I mean, I have to eat them. If I want to be healthy, I have to eat them, but pizza is, my thing.
Maddie said drivers here in Germany are very fast with your cars.
Sure.
What do you think with the Bundesliga? It's very fast, the Bundesliga.
Well, I think it is a big difference, of course. The volleyball Bundesliga in Germany is much higher level. Everything is so much more professional, and it's a huge difference, especially for me as being the first year here. And I mean, I was expecting it to be a big difference, and I like it a lot. And like in Norway, there's not so much going on, not so many players. So I'm really glad, and I feel really lucky to be here and have this opportunity to play with Ladies in Black. So yeah, good
Maddie,
choice.
you are very tall. How many meters?
If you can believe me, I'm 194. So I get a lot of looks on the street back home, and here I think a lot of people are in shock, and they think I'm at least 2 meters. I promise you.
That's what I thought when I first
I've
saw
actually
her.
gotten that question. Are you 2 meters? How tall are you? How did you get so tall? But I'm 194.
Und deine Schuhe, wie groß sind denn deine Schuhe? Sind deine Schuhe klein oder groß?
44, 45, depends on the shoe
Groß.
brand. So that's pretty
Sehr
big.
groß für eine Frau, ja, ist groß, ist groß. Und aber deine sind kleiner, ne, Rugile, deine Schuhe, ja.
On the edge, 40, 42, 43. It's kind of big.
We could share shoes.
Yeah, we can do
I
that.
could squeeze.
Yeah.
Was mögt ihr sehr gerne an Aachen? Sind es die Menschen? Do you like Aachen from the people or the city, the buildings?
I would say the architecture definitely, and also like the cathedral, super nice. I liked all the details, everything. It's really pretty, and of course there are a lot more people here than where I'm from, and I like the diversity, and I think it's really cool. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Leider könnt ihr keine Spiele jetzt gerade mit Publikum im Hexenkessel erleben. Das ist sehr schade. Was mal für euch interessant ist zu wissen, ich habe mir das die letzten Tage angeguckt. Wir haben sonst im Durchschnitt in der Neuköllner Straße im Hexenkessel 1300 bis zu 1500 Menschen in der Halle, die wirklich on fire sind im Streaming. Dort haben wir 6500 Menschen, die sich im Durchschnitt die Ladies in Black angucken. Wusstest du das, Maddie?
Jeez. I mean, I have to say, the first thing before I even came to Ladies in Black, I was with my parents at home looking up on the computer, like the games and stuff, and there was these people who filmed coming into Ladies in Black in Hexenkessel, and wow, like it was filled with people. My dad was like, I'm so excited for you. Like, this is a great environment. Like, can you believe you're going to be playing? And unfortunate with COVID, but like, just to have the amount of fans to still be watching online is unbelievable.
Ja. Wie feierst du Weihnachten zu Hause, Rugile, mit deiner Familie? Do you have
Yes.
sisters or brothers for the Christmas time? Yes or no?
Yes, I have a little sister, and she actually plays volleyball as well. And hopefully she also will pursue a career in volleyball, perhaps. I don't know, but I hope so, and she's doing well.
Maddie, what is your Christmas time in California? Surfing time? Snow time, isn't it?
I'm actually kind of happy to be here for Christmas because I actually get to experience the cold weather and what it's like, and seeing all the buildings and all the architecture lit up with Christmas lights, which is nice. But back home, yeah, it's a bit different. It's a bit warm. Doesn't really feel like Christmas, but I mean, I'm surrounded by my family. Thankfully, I have like a big family, so we just kind of all stay together. But like she said, I think it's going to be important for us to do something together and be able to have so many different cultures in one and just experience Christmas as a family.
Du kommst ja aus Kalifornien nach Deutschland. Jetzt ist es in Deutschland, jetzt schon deutlich kälter. Rugile kennt ja kaltes Wetter aus Norwegen. Hast du so dicke Strümpfe dabei? Do you have big warm socks?
That was one thing I heard before coming here was make sure you pack a lot of warm clothes. I don't think I even packed enough of warm clothes, but I'm shopping a lot more for more socks and big jackets. And so it's going to be, I'm going to have to leave some things here when I end up going back home at the end of the year. But yeah, so I did pack a lot of big jackets and socks.
Rugile, warst du im allerersten Spiel der Ladies in Black sehr nervös?
I was super excited. I was super nervous as well, but it was an experience for me because I remember the first game we still had the 200 spectators or something, and even that was kind of a big number. So I was super excited. It was so much fun. I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a good kind of nervous. Yeah.
Maddie, what do you think for the future the Ladies in Black in this season?
You know, I think that even though how our performance has been thus far, I think we've been playing and holding our own with these top teams. And I think we've been performing well, and there's more success to come in the future, and I'm so excited, especially this being my first year. I've just been seeing a lot of changes, not even my own development, but the development as a team from the first time I came to practice to where we are now. So I think it's just a lot that we can succeed further on. So I'm excited.
And you learn more German.
And learn more German, yes.
More German.
Yes, please.
Aber ihr macht das schon ganz gut in Deutsch. Was ihr nicht wisst, die Ladies üben untereinander die ganze Zeit die verschiedenen Sprachen, das wissen die wenigen. Jeden Tag ein bisschen mehr, neben dem Training auch Deutschtraining. Danke erstmal an euch beide, dass ihr euch die Zeit genommen habt. Wir wünschen euch alles Gute auch jetzt fürs Training. Und wir haben noch 2 weitere Gäste für gleich eingeladen. Danke.
Future is now.